G'day everyone, I'm Dave and thanks for joining me. So in this episode I want to show you all about Higgsfield. Yes, Higgsfield, not a place somewhere in middle America. No, it's a really good image generation company. And for the first time I haven't played with the brand new, let's go down here and have a look. So this is the Higgsfield. They've got a few offers on at the moment actually, which is good. They've got 67% off, Nano, Banana and Kling. But what I really want to do is do a direct comparison between Sora, which is what I have been using in the past to create videos, and I'm going to use exactly the same prompt that I use here, and I'm going to use this image as a seed image, right? Now this is to test out, because with the new Kling 2.6, you actually have voice and audio, like in VO3 and like now in Sora 2. Now, the cost of this is fantastic. It is really good. Check this out. So if you go and compare it to what else is on the market, we can see that the pricing is just amazing. So it's $35 a month, which is, in line with InVideo. And I've used InVideo before. They're a good brand as well, good product. But look at the price difference. $2.45 down to 29 cents. $3.50 down to 29 cents. And $1.68 down to 32 cents. Even free pick, it's, dramatically cheaper. So cost-wise, fantastic value. Now, let's see if it actually lives up to the hype. All right, so what I'll do, let's use the same prompt, which I've used here, which is the video copy. So we'll put the prompt in here, the all-important prompt. It's exactly the same prompt. Right, I'll go Control V into there. Now, what we'll do is we'll upload a seed image, and we'll actually use the seed image. Where are we? We will use the seed image from here. We'll seed that with the image. So this was the same image of the two girls laying on the beach in Thailand. So I imagine it will pick up that image and it will interpret it some way. We've got audio on, we've got a script. Now the aspect ratio is auto. Now I've noticed it defaulted to auto. I do want it 16:9, but because the seed image is 16:9, I imagine it will show it 16:9. So I've selected a 10-second video, and I've given it the very simple prompt of a young Australian couple on their first holiday in Thailand are laying by the beach sunbathing. The lady turns to her female best friend and says, I really want to know if they arrange day tours, the islands, but I don't speak Thai. Her friend says, let's ask guest chat online. I scanned at reception. So let's have a look what this creates for me. I can get down here. Click on that. There we go. We've got it happening. So it's been queued up. So yeah, so we'll actually have a look at that. Now, the video products that they offer are just huge. So we can see here they've got all the image information. There's a whole stack of features you've got, like from creating AI images, characters, face swapping, upscaling. It's really a one-stop shop, actually. It's got everything. Ultra-realistic fashion visuals. These are the sort of tools, these are the tools that are increasing productivity dramatically. And like I said, video is a good way to do things. The access to movie quality videos is just becoming standard. If your business is not using a tool like this, you are falling so far behind, one, for your advertising, and two, just the time you save to produce such quality material. So we'll go down here and have a look at what else it's doing. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of options for videoing. We've got lots of, it's got InPaint for editing. So there's lots and lots of videos. Nano Banana for InPaint as well, which is pretty good. Characters is a big thing. To be able to actually swap faces, swap characters is a really good thing. They've got assistants. Wow, okay, so far, yeah, the processing time's not too bad. I mean, I am on a fairly slow connection here, but so far, yeah, it's looking quite good. All right, so again, if we go back to Sora, I'll just play this video. This was the video that was produced in Sora.
Done? Yes! I really want to know if they arrange day tours to the islands, but I don't speak Thai.
Easy. Reception had this guest chat QR code. I scanned it. Let's ask.
Hey, how can I assist you today?
Typing?
Done? Yes! I really want to know if they arrange...
Okay, so that's the sort of thing that I've been producing with Sora, and before that with Nano. And you can see that over the last 12 months, there's lots and lots of different videos. These have just got better and better and better, but price is a big issue. So the pricing on this model looks fantastic. Okay, so let's get back down here and have a look where we're up to. So it's still processing. Okay, so we've got our prompt there, that's okay. We've got our audio switched on. And I haven't made any other adjustments. I've just let everything be standard, including the aspect ratio, which is auto. And I'm again imagining it will pick up this 16 by 9 here layout. Okay, so we've selected that. Let's have a look what happens here. Okay, so here we go. Now it's produced, that's the seed image. Let's see what happens when we click on this.
I really want to know if they arrange day tours to the islands, but I don't speak Thai.
Let's ask this guest chat online I scanned at reception.
I really want to know if
Wow,
they arrange day
character
tours to
consistency
the
is
islands,
excellent.
but I don't
Even
speak
got
Thai.
the Sora watermark.
Let's ask this guest chat online I scanned at reception.
I really want to
Okay,
know if
so
they
here's
arrange
another
day
little
tours
trick
to
we
the
can
islands,
use.
but I don't speak Thai.
Okay, I'm going to pause that right there. I am going to go print screen. Let's try this in the next one so we don't get the watermark and see what comes up in the ad. That is interesting because the watermarking is something that doesn't bother me, but it can bother other people. So let's have a look at this. Let's open up our photo editing program here. So that's the one that had the watermark. So let's go File, New, Create. We'll paste that in there. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll grab this as the seed image because there's no watermark. Now it should be able to take that pretty well. Let's go Edit, Copy. We'll go File, New, and we'll just create, paste that in there. All right, so we'll use this now as our seed image. So we'll go File, we'll export it as a JPEG, and we'll just call it Seed 2. All right, so let's have a look. We'll save this here. Okay, so now we've got a nice fresh image. We've got our characters that we've taken from somewhere else, which could be your own marketing material. Let's go back into here. Now, we'll start a new one here. So we'll get rid of this image. We'll keep exactly the same prompt, but we'll upload the new image. Okay, so that's C2. Now that has got no watermark on it. We'll leave everything set exactly the same, the 10-second duration. We'll leave everything as it's set, and we'll go generate. And we'll see what happens here. Make sure it's actually generating. Yep, things spinning around there. All right, so that's a great lesson. That's actually kept the consistency of what you including the watermark. So that's great. So it takes that across, and it seamlessly ran into the production. So that was actually pretty impressive stuff. Well, let's see how it goes with this one, because if it produces it without the watermark, that really does make a difference, because as good as Sora is, it's plastered its watermark all over the place. So if you want to produce videos for your marketing, this is a really good way to do it. And again, it's a one-stop shop. Like, look at all the features this thing's got. And the pricing, again, just running over the pricing, that pricing is really competitive. And let's go back into here and see, let's have a look here. Unlimited Nano Banana. Discount offer applies. So they've actually got, yeah, so the ability to use Kling 2.6 at this price, I think is fantastic. What else have we got there? We can edit the video, so we can upload a video to edit. So we've got that. We can draw to video. That's a feature I haven't used yet, where we actually upload just a drawing and say, hey, can you create this? So that's pretty cool. And again, we're back up to the video 2.6. Pretty cool. I'm very interested to see how this one comes out, because if it just comes out without the watermarking, that's in itself is a fantastic feature and well worth paying the money for. Okay, moment of truth. Let's have a look.
I really want to know if they arrange day tours to the islands, but I don't speak Thai. Let's ask this guest chat online I scanned at reception. I really want to know if they
That
arrange
is
day
good.
tours to the islands, but I
That
don't
is
speak
really
Thai.
good. So to download this,
Let's ask this guest chat
good.
online I scanned at reception. I really want to know if they arrange
Download.
day tours to the
Perfect.
islands, but I don't speak Thai.
that is just fantastic. The quality of that is really good. Now I've downloaded that. Let's have a look and see what it looks like on the screen. This would be the one that it's just created.
I really want to know if they arrange day tours to the islands, but I don't speak Thai. Let's ask this guest chat online I scanned at reception.
That's really good. The quality of that is excellent and the price is excellent. So yeah, I think Higgsfield, You're onto a winner. I like it. Very good. Excellent. All right, and you can actually not have it watermarked, which is fantastic. So that's really, really good. Yep, I'll definitely be using that one in future. Well done. Excellent. All right. So, Kling 2.6. And there's some great specials on at the moment as well, so don't miss that. And then just going over the pricing again, look how competitive that pricing is. So when you're creating videos, these are the sort of tools that you should be using in your business. So don't forget, own the conversation, use Higgsfield, good tool. I'll catch you in the next one.